You are surrounded by people right now. Maybe co-workers, maybe friends, maybe a whole crowded room buzzing with laughter and noise. And yet, something feels empty. You smile, you nod, you say the right things, but a quiet part of you feels completely alone. You have felt it at parties. You have felt it scrolling through 100 messages. You have felt it sitting next to someone you love. Why does this happen? Most people think loneliness means being physically alone, but the real answer is far stranger than you think. Here is the truth your brain hides from you. Loneliness is not about how many people are near you. It is about something invisible, something ancient, something buried deep in the wiring of your skull. Your brain does not count bodies in a room, it measures connection. And connection is a very specific signal your brain has been hunting for 2 million years. So here's a question to hold on to. Why would a brain surrounded by people still scream that it is starving for company? And by the end of this, you will understand why a Stone Age survival alarm is the exact same thing ringing inside you at that crowded party. Keep that in mind because it changes everything. Travel back with your imagination. 200,000 years ago, your ancestors lived in small bands, maybe 30 people, maybe 50. Everyone knew everyone. To be cast out of that group was not sad. It was a death sentence. Alone, you could not hunt big game. Alone, you could not guard against predators in the dark. Alone, you could not survive the night. So your brain evolved a powerful alarm, a feeling that hurt, a feeling designed to drag you back to your people before the cold or the lions found you. That feeling has a name. You call it loneliness. But what if it was never meant to be a sadness at all? A scientist named John Cacioppo spent his life studying this. He was a neuroscientist at the University of Chicago. People called him Dr. Loneliness, and he discovered something shocking. Loneliness is not just an emotion, it is a biological state. The same kind of alarm as hunger, the same kind of alarm as thirst. When you are hungry, your body says, find food. When you are lonely, your body says, find your people. It is a warning light on your dashboard, not a flaw, a feature. So why does this ancient warning light keep flashing when you are literally surrounded by humans? Here is what you were never told. Your brain does not measure connection by quantity, it measures it by quality, by depth, by whether you feel truly seen. You can have 500 friends online and feel like a ghost. You can stand in a packed stadium and feel invisible because your ancient brain is not asking how many people are here. It is asking one quiet question. Does anyone here actually know me? And in a crowd of strangers, the answer is no. So the alarm rings, loud and cold, even with 1,000 faces around you. Now let's talk numbers, because the scale of this is staggering. In 2023, the United States Surgeon General declared loneliness an official epidemic. Read that again, an epidemic. They reported that a lack of social connection raises your risk of early death as much as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. 15 a day. Your loneliness is not soft. It is not in your head. It is hammering your body like a slow poison. And here is the absurd part. You are living in the most connected era in all of human history. Billions of people, one tap away, and you have never felt more alone. How is that even possible? The answer hides in your evolution. For nearly all of human history, the only way to be near someone was to actually be near them, to share food, to touch, to groom each other's hair like our primate cousins still do. An anthropologist named Robin Dunbar studied this for decades. He found your brain can only truly maintain about 150 real relationships. That number is now famous. It is called Dunbar's number, 150. That is the size of village your brain was built for. But today your phone holds 2,000 contacts. Your feed shows 10,000 strangers. Your brain looks at all of that in short circuits. It cannot tell the difference between a real friend and a flickering photo of one. So what does it do? Here is the part that nobody talks about. Sometimes the loneliest place on earth is not an empty room. It is a room full of the wrong kind of connection. Think about small talk, the weather, the traffic, the polite nothings you trade all day. Your brain craves depth, but the modern world serves it endless, shallow snacks. It is like being handed 1,000 crackers when your body is screaming for a real meal. You are technically eating, but you are still starving. This is why you can leave a 3-hour party feeling more drained and more alone than when you arrived. You were fed, just never nourished. And your ancient brain knows the difference, doesn't it? Now here is the loop we left open. Remember the Stone Age survival alarm? The same one that dragged your ancestors back to the fire? It is still inside you, unchanged. When you feel lonely in that crowd, your body releases stress hormones. Your heart rate shifts. Your brain goes on high alert, scanning for threat. John Cacioppo proved this. A lonely brain literally sees the world as more dangerous. It expects rejection, so it pulls back. It goes quiet. It protects itself. And here's the cruel twist. The very thing your brain does to keep you safe is the thing that pushes people away. Loneliness builds its own walls. The alarm meant to bring you home locks you out instead. So look at your life now. Really look. You text instead of call. You scroll instead of visit. You react with a tiny heart instead of a real hug. Each one feels like connection. None of them feed the ancient hunger. Your great-great-grandmother knew everyone in her town by name. She shared bread. She shared grief. She sat in silence with people who truly knew her. You have more people in your pocket than she met in her whole life. And yet your brain, that 200,000-year-old machine, is still whispering the same question she never had to ask. Where are my people? Have you heard it whispering today? But here is the hopeful truth. If loneliness is an alarm, then it can be answered. It is not a sentence, it is a signal. And the cure is older than language. It is presence. Real, undivided, eye-to-eye presence. One deep conversation outweighs 100 likes. One honest moment of being truly seen can silence the alarm in minutes. Your brain does not need the crowd. It never did. It needs to be known, even by one person. So the next time you feel that cold emptiness in a full room, do not run from it. Listen to it. It is not telling you that you are broken. It is telling you exactly what you have always needed. Will you finally listen? So tonight, do one small thing. Call the person you have been meaning to call. Ask a real question. Stay for the real answer. Your ancient brain will thank you in a language older than words. And if this made you feel a little less alone, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because somewhere out there, someone is surrounded by people right now. Maybe coworkers, maybe friends, maybe a whole crowded room buzzing with laughter and noise. And yet, something feels empty. Now you know why, and now you know what to do about it.